10.4q. Have a look. Solve the following equations where x in between 0 to 360 degrees. Okay. Part A. 3 sine x plus tangent x equals to 0. This question, we can rewrite tangent x as sine x over cosine x. Okay. Then here we can times cosine x on both sides. Okay. As a result, 3 sine x cosine x plus sine x equals to 0. And here for cosine x not equals to 0 because you times on both sides. Okay, so have a look. Here we have a common factor. Remember, we need to take out the common factors. So sine x times 3 cosine x plus 1. As a result, sine x equals to 0 or cosine x equals to negative 1 over 3. Okay, remember sine x, how many roots? Equals to 0. Then how many roots? Yeah, 3 roots. 0 degrees or 180 degrees or 360 degrees, correct. How about cosine x? Equals to negative 1 over 3. Yeah. Inclusion 2, 3, correct. So this one 180 minus the reference angle, 70.5 degrees, or 180 plus 70.5 degrees, right? So at the end, x equals to 0 degree, 180, 360, right? And the other two, 250, maybe I write inclusion to that one first, okay? 109.5 degrees and also 250.5 degrees, okay? 5 roots. Happy. 7 cosine x plus 4 over tangent x equals to 0. Here again, we have a fraction tangent x as denominator. So remember, we need to remind ourselves tangent x not equals to 0 when we find the unknown x. After substitute, tangent x cannot be 0 because tangent x in denominator. Okay, goes on. Tangent x can rewrite as sine x over cosine x. That means here reciprocal, so cosine x over sine x here. Again, both sides times sine x. Yeah, correct. And that means here 7 sine x cosine x plus 4 cosine x equals to 0. And remember, sine x not equals to 0 also. So common factor, we can pick it out. So cosine x times 7 sine x plus 4, right? So at the end, cosine x equals to 0 or sine x equals to negative 4 over 7, right? So x equals to 90 degrees or 270. Good. How about the other one? This one in range in between -1 to 1, so you can find from the reference angle. So by using your calculator in equation 3 and 4, so this one 180 degree plus 34.8 or 360 minus 34.8 correct. So as a result, x equals to 90 degrees or 270 or 214.8 degrees or 325.2 degrees. Are they all can be the answer? You need to pay attention about this too. Do you know why? Remember, here we have two situations you need to pay attention. One, denominator cannot be 0, and you terms both sides sine x not equal to 0, so here again sine x not equal to 0. And you can say that here because sine x in denominator also. So let's see. Oh, maybe use the blue pen. So when x equals to 90 degrees or 270 degrees, what happened? Tangent x is undefined. Okay? Tangent x is undefined. So as a result, x only equals to 204.8 degrees or x equals to 325.2 degrees only. Okay? So remember to pay attention about the unknown in denominator. Goes on, let's see part C. 5 tangent square x minus 4 tangent x minus 33. This one easy because all tangent x, you can think it as 5y squared minus 4y minus 33 equals to 0. So good. Quadratic equation. Can you factorize? This time you can. That's great. So tangent x minus 3 times 5 tangent x plus 11. Good. So tangent x equals to 3 or tangent x equals to negative 11 over 5. That's good. So what is x? When tangent x equals to 3, 71.6 degrees or quadrant 3. 180 plus 71.6 degrees. How about the other parts? Negative 11 over 5. Have a look. This one in quadrant 2 and 4. Reference angle? Reference angle? Yeah, good. 65.6 degrees. Good. Then quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. So 180 minus or 360 minus reference angle 65.6 degrees. So at the end, x equals to 71.6 degrees or 114.4 degrees or 251.6 degrees or 294.4 degrees. Okay? Part D. 2 over tangent x minus 9 times sine x equals to 0. Again, this one, rewrite it. This one, 2 cosine x over sine x minus 9 sine x equals to 0. Again, both sides times sine x, right? So you get that 2 cosine x minus 9 sine square x equals to 0. Wow. This time, sine square x cosine x, what can we do? Yeah, remember, identity. If we want to rewrite it as one kind of trigo function, so this one can rewrite as 1 minus cosine square x. That's good. 1 minus cosine square x. So you see, one trigo function only now. So 2 cosine x minus 9 minus plus 9 cosine square x equals to 0. So see, 9 cosine square x plus 2 cosine x minus 9 equals to 0. So what is cosine x now? Yeah. This one you found that cannot factorize. So what can we do? What can we do? Yeah, you need to use the quadratic formula. Do you remember? X equals to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Right? So here, negative 2 plus or minus 2 squared minus 4 times 9 times negative 9. Altogether over 2a. That means 2 times 9. So negative 2 plus or minus 328 over 18. That means now cosine x equals to negative 2 plus 328 over 18. Or cosine x equals to negative 2 minus square root of 328 over 18. Okay. What should you check? Yeah, this one and this one. Is it out of range? Cosine theta in between negative 1 to 1. And you see that this one out of range. So this one rejected. Okay. So at the end, only this part, only left hand side, cosine x. So x equals to 26.5 quadrant 1 or quadrant 4. Right. So at the end, x equals to 26.5 degrees or 333.5 degrees. Right. So more equation that you can solve now.